Keep trying to find me. This is CoVideo50. I'm Cam Parker. And what a weird morning because, there's a pandemic going on. And it's not getting any better, anybody. I mean, in the United States, it's getting better other places. And I woke up to a text, and I was oversleeping on purpose. Absolutely. Because Fridays are fun and I don't have to think too hard about this workout. I can just have fun with you and roll the dice or play the cards. And I was going to make all those decisions at around 8-ish because the workout's at 8:30. And so what happened? I was no longer on Facebook. And so I got a little freaked out, but not bad. I told myself it's just Facebook. You work out people all the time. You can recover the 28, 27 videos of working out. I can do that. Okay, so then I went to my Facebook page. I was not there, and I had to log in with a new password. So the good news is they just wanted to make sure that I'm Cam Parker. So I'm Cam Parker, everybody, and this is your 50th CoVideo during the pandemic. Stay at home, stay safe, or go out, not be safe, but come home and work out. I don't know. I hope everybody that's watching is truly doing in their heart what they feel is best to stay safe. Hey, Marie. So if you're just jumping on, this morning I was no longer on Facebook. Literally, you could not find me. And I did good. I did not totally freak out. My heart rate is up. So if you're standing there going, let's work out, I want you to march in place because I confess I had not pre-planned this workout. I knew what I was going to do and write it down at 8. But the good news is, April said just wing it because that's what I do all the time. I've been training people for 30 years. I'm very good at talking all the time. Okay, here we go. You ready? All right, so we got to warm up our shoulders. And I'm going to do it with 2 cans. I'm going to go run and get those. Okay. Wow, what a morning already. It was so weird. So I just got logged back in literally right before I pushed the button. That's why I'm running late. Thank you so much for being here with me. I do not want to disappear off Facebook. It is the one thing that I've been doing. If you read my post I just did about 6 minutes ago, I said, this is how I hug the world. I'm doing tricep extensions. So I'm wearing a shirt that says Mocha Tonics because I'll put a link. It's a product that has a lot of caffeine. I'm not allowed to take it because I get really hyper. I would have been very sad if I couldn't have gotten back on Facebook.
Technology is stressful.
Technology is stressful. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're warming up our shoulders. See, IT support's really for emotional support. Here we go. So we're pouring out all obstacles to me not crying during the workout. Okay.
2 hardest jobs in the world.
Woo!
IT support, psychologist.
Yes, I agree with that. Okay. So we're pouring out all the obstacles and celebrating me pretending that the pandemic's not happening. Shoo! Boom!
This is not the picture of Fun Friday.
It'll be okay. It's Friday. It's Fun Friday. I'm just readjusting my emotions. It's okay. It was a weird start. Okay, so if you're just jumping on, what happened was I woke up to a text message from a Facebook, a good friend, who said, you're not on Facebook anymore, and my account was gone. So a little panic preceded by, okay, let's go look at Facebook and let's see what happened. And I just needed to change my password. I think that's the moral of the story, okay? Because they wanted to make sure that I was not a foreign entity hacker of my own account. Okay. All right, so we're over here. And what I have is my magic bag of exercise tricks. Okay, and look, there's a deck of cards in here, okay? And what we're gonna do is move around with fun. So I got these cards. Thank you for sending my love. I had to get a grip here. Everybody has emotions. Your emotional health and your physical health are interrelated, okay? Like the DNA spiral, right? And you're really, really awesome. And I'm writing a book all about that. And I really hope at this point, this is my 50th CoVideo, is I'm going to be asking for assistance financially. If you're enjoying these videos, I'm going to open a Patreon account and I'm going to need your help. So I'll let you know when that goes down. It'll happen in the next few days. But if you're someone who you're strapped, please take advantage. I'm going to be doing massive amounts of material that you do not have to pay for. But if you can, share and spread the wealth around, I will appreciate it. Okay? All right, look, cards. All right, so what are we going to do? I'm going to surprise you. So the first card is an ace. That's great. See, that's a sign right there, an ace, because you're awesome. So with the 8, I'm going to just go with a workout I really enjoyed last Friday, okay? But it'll be randomized because it's cards. So A is for awesome, and we're going to do everything slow because we're still warming up our body. So A is 8 standing stars because you're a star in the movie of your life. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also think, other than me crying at the beginning of this workout, that it'd be really fun for you to do this with kids that are in your life or in your home, right? The next one is 8 magic W's. This is what we're going to do whenever we get an ace today. Is we're going to celebrate the magic of being alive. A W because W makes the word wow and the word awesome. And here we go. We're going to come down. Touch your elbows to your knees if you can. You can do this from a chair, right? So I'm up like this. I come down. Here we go. We're going to do 8 of these. 1, 2. We're warming up, so we're doing them slow. 3, 4, 5, 6. And come up on your toes. 7 and 8. Yes. Remember, Fridays are about putting the strength you've been doing all together. Oh, wait a minute. 8 goofy jacks too. You ready? You know what a goofy jack is? This is a jumping jack or a step jack. A goofy jack looks something like this. Hey Kay, what's up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So a goofy jack is basically clap your hands and do whatever else you want. Okay, good job. All right, we're going to flip 2 cards at a time now. I have a 9 of hearts and another ace. I'm so excited. Okay, I love the aces. 9 of hearts. We're going to do speed skaters, 9 of them. What do they look like? Let me lower this camera here a little bit. Okay, right here. April, if you could put that Mocha Tonics link in the comments, that'd be awesome. Don't take that unless you're serious about getting all your housework done in less than 45 minutes. Okay, here we go. Like this, and this, and this. This is a speed skater. Some people call it a curtsy. And we're just warming up, and as we get warm, I'll show you how to intensify the speed skater if you want to. That's about 9. We got the ace again. So ace, standing star, arms are out like this, and we're going to come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how high I pick up my legs. 6, 7, and 8. And a lot of people make the mistake of swinging the leg across their body, and that's okay if you're in a dance line. But when you're doing fitness, as we age, our butt muscles start to go, I'm not part of the party anymore. You just sit on me all the time. You know, it's no fun at all. So when I lift my leg, I want the leg to go out because of the way it uses my glutes. And strong glutes create strong knees, strong hips, great ankles. Yay! Okay, magic W. So we're like this, right? And we're warming up, so we come down and up on our toes. 1, 2, we're doing 8 of these because you're wonderful for infinity. 3 or 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. And then we're going to do 8 more goofy jacks. Please elaborate, have fun, be enthusiastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Some people are just too serious. That's not me. I can be, as you found out. All right, we're flipping 2 cards. Okay, I'm going to back this up so I can flip them on camera. It's a phone, it's a camera. I got 2 10s. One of them is the spade, 10 of spades. So that is a plank jack and a side-to-side jumping movement. So if you're strong in plank, you're going to go to the floor for plank. If you need support, and grab a chair. Chairs are so awesome. I love chairs. You put your hands on the chair, right? And a plank jack, from plank, strong plank, you're going to jack apart, or you're going to step your legs apart, moving your hips out to the side. I'm going to do it to the ground. Okay, you ready? We have to do 10 of these. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. The other one are plank thrusters. So I'm going to show you from a chair, and because I want to make sure that everybody can do it. Let's say that you're not someone who's going to jump, because a thruster is a jump. So I'm in plank. I'm going to step up to the side of the chair and get low next to the chair. However, make sure that chair's not going to fall over. Very important. Okay? So a thruster would be a jump up, jump back, jump up. Now let's say your chair's not stable, you don't feel safe. What I really want you to do then is just jump back and forth with your feet. Just a little jumping movement. Jumps help connect your brain to your body. And that is an anti-aging, making you more youthful, have better reflexes. And that's so important for safety. I know I keep bringing up safety. That's the Coast Guard in me. All right, here we go. We're warming up still, so think quality of movement, not speed. 10 plank thrusters, either with the chair or the little bitty jumps on the chair, side to side jumps, or thrusters. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. Excellent. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is clubs. You'll need your cans. If you have weights at home, you could use 1, 2s, or 3s, because we're doing an IYT. So let's think about hinging forward. And we're still warm, so if you're still feeling like you haven't had a big, huge adrenaline rush this morning like I did, then don't use any weights at all, okay? Here we go.
Adrenaline rush warms you up and makes it easier.
Y, and T. The support is telling me that if you've had an adrenaline rush, you're definitely warmed up. Okay, here we go. I,
That's a good warm up.
Y. How is that a good warm-up? T. Does everybody see that? We're just warming up still. I want to go through all the exercises. Here we go. I, Y, and T. Okay, very good to correct your posture. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do about 7 more of these. Here we go. I, Y, 4, which is the T. I, Y, T, because you're terrific. For 5. I, Y, T for 6, I, Y, T for 7, I, Y, T for 8, I, Y, T for 9. We're doing one more. I, T, no, Y, and T for 10. Okay, cognitive function does get improvement, but stress can impact that, okay? All right, the next thing is the marching L. Okay, so I am keeping my cans, and let's practice the L first. So I'm standing nice and tall in my Zoom room, and I'm gonna bring one arm up forward and one to the side. right? That's an L. L for love, and I truly do love you. Here we go. So like this, and then you switch it. Then we're going to add a march. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, make sure your knee goes out or in alignment with your shoulder. Let's call that number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, somebody said I look great. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, 2 more cards. What are they going to be? They're going to be another club and another ace. This is crazy. I did not stack the deck. Trust me, I didn't have time this morning to play with these cards. Okay, so let's do the clubs again, all right? Because we just warmed up. And so it's IYT to 6. So you can do this from a seated position where you lean forward instead of the hinge, keeping your chest out. I'm going to hinge, which means I drive my hips backwards, soften my knees. IYT to 6 with the cans. If you have weights, up to 3 pounds. If you're really strong, maybe 5 pounds. Ready, go. I, Y, T for 1. I, Y, T for 2. That's funny. I, Y, T for 2, please. T for 3. I, Y, T for 4. I, Y, T for 5. I'm alive. I, Y, T for 7. Oh, no, for 6. Okay, we're done. I know. I'll get this. It's not an exact science. Okay, A, ace for awesome. Okay, so we're going to start with the standing stars because you're a star. You're the lead role in your life. Ready, go. 1, doing 8 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, April always recommends self-defense counting, so you count so you know what you're doing because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to count. Okay, here we go. Arms are up. Bring your elbows down to your quads. You can do this from a chair. Up on your toes. 1, 2, the magic W. 3, 4, 5, it's live. 6, 7, you won't hear anybody yelling, cut. 8, because you're great. Okay, goofy jacks. Let's be really, really goofy. You ready? Clap your hands. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love those. Those really help. Goofy jacks really, really help. Okay, so 2 more cards. Let's do it. Okay, 2 more cards. 1, 2. Oh, they're both diamonds. So 5 plus 4 is 9. I got that. Okay. And the diamonds are going to be, we haven't done those yet. If we're doing bicep curls, so I'm going to grab my gallons of water. You grab the weights that you have, or your gallons of water, or your cans. Okay. And another way to do this is 1 gallon of water because that's like having a 4-pounder in each hand. And that's what I'm going to do because the other gallon of water, I think, went outside for landscaping yesterday. Okay, keep it real. All right, so a marching bicep curl. So all that means is I'm going to bicep curl, right, as I march. And I'm going to high march. 1, 2, we're going to 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, depending on who you are, who you're watching, bicep curls, a lot of people can lift a lot of weight, 12s, 15s. So if you have weights, please use them. On the flip side, you could be seated in a chair and just with your mind, tighten your biceps and do the curling action while you pick up your legs. So the whole point of these workouts, the CoVideos, is that no matter who you are, what age, what fitness level, is that you can do movement safely. And my hope is that you enjoy it and understand that you're loved. Okay, there you go. That's the whole premise, the whole mission statement. Okay, that was the diamonds. The second one is called a left-right one-legged shoulder press. I know. So I'm going to use the cans for this. I can do the gallons. You can use the gallons. So I basically am going to bend at the knee, right? And that's the goal, is to be able to balance on one leg. And I like to spread my toes out a little bit. And you can also just touch that foot down, okay? And we're going to alternate. And then we'll switch legs and do it again. So we're going to do 9. I'm on my right leg. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Switch legs. Bend at the knee. Soften the standing knee. That's very important. That engages more muscle than a locked knee. Occasionally we use a locked knee, but right now it's soft. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Outstanding. Excellente. Oh, I think that's a what? Let's get a sip of water, because sometimes when I do decks, this force that the joker is, hey, you joker, drink some water. Okay, I'm drinking some water. Tell a joke. Anybody know a joke? Put one in the comments. How do you tell Ronald McDonald at a nudist camp? Sesame seed buns, of course.
That shows exactly how old you are.
That does show how old I am. I got that joke off a little cartoon wrapper that was around Bazooka Gum when I was, I don't know, 10. I don't know. Okay, 2 more cards. Here we go. You ready? Are you hydrated? Okay, here we go. All right, we have hearts. Both are hearts. That means 16 reps. And the first one is a speed skater. Okay, and then we're going to add something to that. So speed skater, it's just as simple as touching behind, or you can go deep and actually skip over to the other leg. Now here's the key. Please listen to what I'm telling you. When I do a speed skater, a lot of times I want to lean my whole body and lean off my ankle. Look, it's kind of like a trick. Look at that. But you want to keep the knee over the foot. So that's what you're gonna concentrate on. All right? Here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chest is out. 8. Move those arms. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and I was supposed to do 16, but hey, it's okay. 3 extras. I know. Okay, ski jumps.
Counting is optional.
Counting is optional tonight, this morning. Wherever you are, if it's a recording, who knows what's going on? What time of the day? Who knows? What day of the week? Live, it's Friday, and it's the morning. All right, ski jumps. So what do those look like? If you are someone that feels comfortable jumping, you're going to squeeze your legs together and jump side to side like this. If you're not a person who jumps, you have 2 options. You can just step quickly over an invisible object, or you could step over a cat or a dog if they don't mind. Or you can twist and just come up on the balls of your feet. All right, and just picture yourself going down a beautiful mountain in the Swiss Alps. Okay, you ready? We're going to do 16 ski jumps. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes! Good job. Good job. All right, 2 more cards. Woo! Let's see here. We have hearts again, which we just did, and we have the spades. So we're going to do spades first. The spades are the plank jump. Okay, so a plank jack, not a jump, a jack. So I'm going to demonstrate on the chair. I'm actually going to do it on the chair. You want to get in plank. If you're strong in plank, go all the way to the floor. And I'm either going to step out the jack part, or I'm going to jack it with a jump. We're going to do 5 of these. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now 5 thrusters, plank thrusters. If you are not going to go to the ground, I just want you to jump back and forth like this for 5. On the ground, 5 thrusters. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, jump all the way back to plank. 4, and then up to the side next to your hands. And 5. Those are tough. Okay, good job. And then Queen of Hearts, which is a 10, and the hearts are the speed skaters. All right, you ready? Let's do some speed skaters. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. And married to the speed skaters are ski jumps. So you're either going to do a quick high jump like that, step overs, or you're ski jumping. Squeeze your legs together and jump side to side. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I really like the part you squeeze your legs together. It makes me feel like I'm skiing. Okay, here we go. 2 cards. We have less than 10 minutes left. I usually do the Friday workouts about 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes after I demonstrate the workout. Okay, we have a club. We have a diamond. It's a 2 and a 3, so I'm just going to add together and say 5. So we're going to do 5 reps of all the things we need to do. The first one is IYT. I have my cans. You might have 2, 3, 5-pounders maybe. If you have that at home, we're going to hinge forward. IYT, which is for posture improvement. 5 reps. Here we go. I, Y, T for 1. I, Y, T for 2. I, Y, T for 3. I, Y, T for 4. I, Y, T for 5. Now stand tall, keep the cans or the weights you were using. We're going to do the marching L's for 5. This is the L. L is for love. Love your life. L is a very powerful letter of the alphabet. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Okay? So the other one is the clubs. That was the clubs. The other one's the diamonds, which is the marching bicep curls. You can use 2 gallons of water. That's 8 pounds in each. The cans are only about 1 pound. So if you use 1 gallon, it's like 4 pounds in each hand, which is a good progression. Okay? We're going to just curl like this. See how nice and tall I am. And we're going to march at the same time. 5 marches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. And, you know, some people say, well, 5 reps, that doesn't do much. I don't believe in that. All movement has great benefit to both your physical, your spiritual, and your mental health. So remember that. You win when you exercise. All right, 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Oh, more diamonds and some hearts. Okay, let's go back to the diamonds. It's going to be 7 of the marching bicep curls. And I'm going to add in the shoulder presses. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and married to that are the alternating shoulder presses. But I want to show you something. If you take 1 8-gallon, right, 8 pounds, 1 gallon, and I'm going to bring it up 8 times, one arm. So it's a little more advanced because we're not alternating. And it affects your core and your balance. And on Fridays, I'm always going to focus on balance and have balance and shoulder components. The 3rd workout, if you're not watching this on a particular day of the week, it's always the 3rd workout in my series. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to raise it up and march. 1, 2, we're just going to 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the goal there was for me to not wiggle my upper body. So I'm switching to the other arm. I'm going to press, shoulder press, and march. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. And then we have a 2 of hearts. All right, so let's do 2 speed skaters. Quick, here we go. 1 and 2. And 2 ski jumps or step overs. Go. 1, 2. 2. So yeah, it's just like a little bite of cake. Okay. Healthy, high protein cake. Gluten-free, please. All right, we have a 3 and a 6. So I'm going to add them together. We got 9. Let's go back to the hearts. Speed skaters. 9 speed skaters. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. Excellent. Ski jumps. Squeezing the legs together or stepping over. Quickly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. I actually love jumping. Okay, the diamonds. The diamonds are the marching bicep curls. I'm going to use my 1 gallon. You can use 2 gallons. You can use the cans. Technically, you could use nothing. Here we go. I'm going to go to the side so you see it at a different angle. 9 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Facing yaw, I'm going to come up into the shoulder press position. I'm going to do one side first. 9 reps and march. Here we go. 1, 2, holding my tummy tight. 3, 4, don't rush. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. Up here. There you go. Marching to 9 again. Pressing overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Okay. 2 more cards. We got like 3 minutes left. How many cards can we get done? I got a queen of diamonds and an 8 of clubs. So let's do the clubs. I think this is one of the exercises of the day, the IYT. So you hinge forward or lean forward on the chair. And here we go. 2, 8. I, Y. T for 1. I, Y. T for 2. Do your best to keep your neck relaxed, your head neutral. I, Y. T for 3. I, Y. T for 4. I, bring them all the way up. Y. T for 5. I'm alive. I. T. Y for 6. I. We're going to 8. Y. T for 7. I. Y. T for 8. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, the next one is the marching L's. So I'm going to keep the cans. This is the L. L is for love. Love thyself. That is the most powerful love. Love and respect yourself. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest is up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I like how that feels. I even like how it looks because I picture pom-poms in my hands, you know, like purple, psychedelic stuff. Okay. Okay, what's next? The Queen of Diamonds. So that's, again, the marching bicep curls. We're going to do 10 of those. I'm using a single today. Okay, here we go. Marching. 1, 2, 3. Don't rush. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're standing tall. We're going to rack. It's called racking the weight, which just means you hold it at shoulder level. And we're going to march as we press up, right? Yes. Okay. No, we're not going to march. We're going to balance. Let's make it harder. Let's balance on one foot. You can march if you want to, but I'm going to make it a little more challenging. So I have one leg bent, and I'm standing on the other leg, or I have my toe touching. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. 1, 2, that's very different. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wiggling, 9, 10. Now notice when you stood on one leg, or if you balanced on your toe with the other leg, how much that affected the calf. That's very important. That shows you how much muscle is involved in balancing. So we're switching legs. I'm standing on one leg. I'm going to back up so you can see my whole body. Standing on one leg, racking the weight. I've pulled in my belly. My chest is out. Here we go. 1, 2, going to 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, 2 more cards. Ooh, I was hoping for that. 2 more cards. This is the finish of the workout. We did pull an ace. That's unbelievable. All the aces are in here, but we're going to do the 6 of spades first.
What do you have?
I have 4 aces, like everybody else. I know, but they keep coming up. I love it. Okay, so the plank, we're going to do the spades versus a plank jack. I'm going to do it on the ground. Remember, you can do it from the chair. And we are doing 6 of these. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we're doing 6 thrusters, or you're just jumping back and forth from the chair. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Excellent. All right, we're going to finish with an ace, because you're an ace. You're the winning hand in the poker game of your life. First thing is a standing star. Ready, go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 magic W's, because W is in the word awesome and the word wow. And if you flip wow over, you get mom. Ready, go. 1, 2, up on your toes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. All right, 8 goofy jacks. Are you ready? How goofy can you be? Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And you just finished a Friday morning CoVideo number 50. Yes. Can you hear that crowd? Can you hear all the applause, the roar? I can. Just imagine it. Your imagination is incredible and powerful. All right, let's do a little bit of cool down. All right, roll these around. Swing those arms around. Oh, thank you so much for joining me. It obviously means the world to me that you're here and I'm able to assist you in feeling good and loving yourself. All right, let's stretch across. Excellent. Stretch the other arm across. Excellent. Okay, our legs are wide. I'm going to put our arms down. I'm going to come down one leg and bring the other arm over and really stretch the sides. Stretch the sides. All right, switch again. Other side. You are so welcome. People are telling me thank you, and it's a very mutually beneficial relationship right now at this time of the world. All right, now we're going to do something called empty coat sleeves, like this, where we're just going to let our arms relax and they come around. Just really let the tension flow out of your arms. I know you got, depending on when you're watching this, watching it live, you got the whole day ahead of you. You may be using this to kind of get a little more energy going after a day of work, Maybe you're using it for stress relief. So this feels really good, this movement for stress relief right here. All right, you ready to breathe together? Let's breathe in love, breathe out love. Thank you so much for being here. This is CoVideo50, and I'm going to keep going Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live on Facebook at 8:30 a.m. You will find all these videos on YouTube as well. And on YouTube are 2 SE series, CoVideo SE, which is shorter and easier. So if you have people that this is too much, I'm making 20 to 30 minute videos that are slower paced and are easier workouts. Okay, so please share those with people, and I appreciate that. All right, let's breathe together. Okay, here we go. Big breath in. Big breath of love. Here we go. All right, do that again. One more. Remember, love is contagious. Here we go. And here's my puppy. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. I truly do. I love you.